Hey guys, this is your inner chakras, and this reading is for the divine feminines whose masculine hasn't returned, like at all. Like you may text from time to time, but he hasn't made a move towards you. Like, how are you feeling in regards to that at this time? Do you feel like you've been wasting your time? Do you feel like you were used to for him, like when he has arguments with his karmic or something, do you feel used? Like, how are you feeling, feminines, at this time? How are my feminines feeling? Alright, Spirit. Let's get some energies for my feminines. How are they feeling right now? Because their masculine play too many games. And he hasn't come through. All the promises he's made. Hasn't come through on anything, you know. Alright, how are the feminines feeling at this time in regards to this connection? What's going on with the feminines? How are they feeling? Alright. Some of you just want your baby to come by. Maybe you know what's going on with him. Maybe you know he's just dealing with some things and you just want your person to come over. Y'all can watch movies together. Okay. And some of you are just missing your person. You know what's going on with the situation. You know what the delays are. And maybe you just want to hold them. Okay, guys. Look at you holding your person down. Alright. How about a feminine's feeling? Alright, some of you are frozen because your person hasn't made any moves, so you don't know what to do. You're just like, what the fuck, you know? Alright, how am I feeling in regards to this absentee masculine? Or the masculine that's hasn't come through yet. Some of you believe you are twin flames. You know, the hardest connection ever. So you believe that you belong together no matter what, and that's a lot of push and pull, guys. That's a hard connection. How are my feminines feeling? Okay. Some of you are feeling vibrant and mature. You're not worried about a thing, you know. You're not worried about too much. Alright, guys, it doesn't sound too bad. Some of you on the bottom, it says give it time. Maybe your person needs more time. Let's see what else. Let's get some more feelings real quick. Let's get a few more. Alright. Let's get a few more, Spirit. Feelings. Okay, some of you feminines are telling your masculine don't leave you. Ooh. Ooh, did your masculine say he's trying to leave? Oh my. What happened there? Maybe you cursed his ass out. Because you got tired of the games. And then you changed your mind. It was like, don't leave me. Shit. You probably really don't give a fuck. Like, bye. Alright, guys. I told you I woke up this morning on my masculine side. I'm in a mood. So. Alright, how are my feminines feeling? If they could talk to their masculine, what do they say, Spirit? Feminine energies, what do you say to your masculine with everything that's going on? Okay. Alright, you came out with the Nine of Swords, so some of you feeling it, your feminines, you're feeling a little bit of despair. You know, you're feeling a little depressed. You have a sense of anxiety. Maybe you're worried about the connection. Maybe you're just unsure what's going on. Like, you're just feeling upside down in the connection. Maybe he's not talking to you enough. So it's like it's at a standstill, you know. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're not feeling like you don't believe that your person is feeling your worth right now. Like you're feeling, maybe you feel unworthy, maybe you feel lacked in or something because you don't know why your person is being dismissive. So you could probably think that it's you. Spirit and collective, feminines, how they're feeling towards this connection. I love the way these cards feel. They just, y'all hear that? Let me see. They just feel so different. I love it, guys. So this is the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles. So some of you feminine, you aren't feeling very successful right now. Like you're not feeling very stable. Maybe things are going on in your life, you know. Maybe you're dealing with some things. Maybe you're having house issues at home. Like who knows? Yeah, maybe you have some little stuff at home, you know, where you got to spend your money. That's life, right? It happens. Maybe you having car trouble or anything like that. Alright guys, so this is Four of Pentacles. So you're feeling cautious in regards to this connection here. Like you don't know which way to go. So you're kind of holding on to your heart. You're kind of guarding your heart with this connection. And that came out right on top of the twin flame. Because you know with that connection, that's a lot of push and pull. You chase him, he chase you. And it's both at different times. It's like you're never on the same page at the same time. Alright guys, so this is the Two of Wands. So you're looking forward. There's a chance of a possible partnership with your masculine here with the Two of Wands. You know, so there's a possibility here. So you're looking forward. You're being hopeful that you two will come into union at some point. How the feelings feel in spirit in regards to that connection. How the feelings feel in spirit. Alright guys, this is the Three of Wands in reverse. So you feel like you're not making any progress. You feel like the two of you haven't made any progress in regards to this connection. You feel like you've been at a standstill for a long time. Like you're trying to climb the ladder. Every time you climb up, he pushes you back down for some reason or another. So then here you got the King of Wands, guys. So this could be a smart ass, you know, a slick mouth, slick talker. Somebody who got their stuff in order, their finances and everything. Probably has his own business, entrepreneur, or high position in a company. Either way, this is that guy. So this is probably your divine masculine coming through. Should I take out three? I'm going to take out three. Maybe it tells a story. Alright guys. So it came out the High Priestess in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So the High Priestess in reverse, this is a petty person. This is probably a karmic. She's probably been a very nasty woman. Maybe towards this masculine here because it came out right after he came out. So your masculine is still dealing with the karmic. So that's one reason why your masculine hasn't come towards you yet. And then the Seven of Cups, but it looks like your masculine, either he made a choice already. And his choice, he didn't choose the karmic because it's in reverse. So he didn't choose her. So he's still dealing with her. There's still some residue there. But he still hasn't come to you. And this is the Knight of Wands. And the reason why he hasn't come to you yet is because he's just unsure. You know, he knows it's going to be a long journey. Maybe because after this ending here, he has a fear of change. So he's in Hangman right now. So even though he ended this relationship here, it looks like it, with the karmic, or cut his feelings off from the karmic, and he's choosing you, he still hasn't made a move forward. So he doesn't know what to do. I guess this newly break up, right? Alright, how am I feeling spirit in regards to their connection with this masculine? Alright. Ten of Swords, guys. So the feminines are disappointed. They're tired of it. You're tired of this cycle. You're tired of feeling the same pain over and over and over again. You're tired of him saying, like, oh, I'm going to leave the karmic, blah, 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 blah. The person never does. You're like, you feel like you drown in here now. Like, you're tired. You're over it. You're just done. You're just disappointed in the masculine. It's like you waited, and then you finally get to that point and he doesn't make a move. That's crazy. How else am I feminines feeling? Yeah, but you're good with it though, because you're coming out of hermit mode. You're not too sad, feminine. That's for sure. You're not that sad. You're like, shit. And you know why you're not sad? Because here's another masculine on your ass. You hear me? You got another masculine coming in, guys. This could be a man in uniform. I don't know. Maybe he's a clergyman. Maybe he's in the military or something like that. Maybe he's a police officer. I don't know. Anything that wears a uniform. I don't know. Maybe he's a doctor. A judge, you know. Somebody's coming towards you. Let's give you the best of the best. Maybe he wears suits every day and that's his uniform. Shit. You know, maybe that's his signature. Who is this King of Silver Spirit? Let's clarify this. Who is this new masculine energy? Okay, so this person is Three of Swords. So whoever this person is, you know him. Because y'all fight a lot. You fight a lot with this person. So you know who this person is. Y'all quarrel, y'all fight. Yeah, this person here is connected to the law. So whatever it is, y'all fight a lot. That's funny. So that person is coming towards you. Maybe that's going to be your new love. Maybe that's your new masculine, you know. Maybe that's your new masculine. What's going on? Oh, how are my feminines feeling? I didn't get the question out, but we're going to say it. Okay, so the feminine is feeling like, you know, the devil is alive and well. She feels like the devil is on the masculine's back. She feels like he doesn't know how to make a decision. She feels like he's in a codependent relationship. She feels like something is stopping y'all connection from moving forward. So the masculine shows up again, the Emperor. Or maybe she feels the devil is on the masculine's back. And maybe that's why he's stuck and haven't made any moves. He still has to pay that karmic debt. Yeah, and here's the world in reverse. You know, so it's new beginnings for you guys. The Emperor, he's here. He said there's new beginnings for you guys, so he's hopeful. Or maybe there's no any new beginnings. Because it's in reverse. Or maybe you don't see any new beginnings with the Emperor because the devil's on his back. So right now, he's not seeing clearly. And if he can't see clearly about what he wants to do with you in the future, you don't see it either. So right now, there's no new beginnings. Because the devil's on his back. Yeah, it shows right there, the devil's on his back. Look, if the devil's riding his ass, there is no new beginnings. Devil, Emperor, no new beginnings. So, and you don't want that devil energy in your house any fucking way, you know? Sage that masculine, dip his ass in a fucking pool of holy water. Yeah, Five of Swords, guys. Some of these feminists can walk away, you know, because there was a lot of hidden, agendas and deceits and everything. So you're coming out of that. Like, you probably found out some things. You probably heard some things. You probably came across some things on social media. You know, you probably felt like your masculine held a lot back. You lied. Five of Cups, guys. Yeah, so these feminines, you're feeling disappointed. You having regrets. You feel like you wasted your time. You're like, what the fuck? You feel let down. You upset. Look at you. You just got your weave done and you mad as hell. You like this. Y'all know, you like this dude. Some of these feminines are just tired. Because these masculine play the game. Page of Wands here, but you know what? This feminine said, I got good news though. Good news is coming, yes. That feminine ain't gonna stay down long, fam. You ain't gonna stay down long. We ain't gonna let you. And you feel a childlike. Yep. Or you're disappointed because the news that you find out what was hidden was a child. That is a page. This is childlike energy. That's why you're disappointed. Look at that. Is that the deceit? You found out about a child? That keep coming up in these readings too, guys. What else, Spirit? How am my feminine feeling? This masculine. These masculines. The Star. You're not really looking out too much more. You're really not giving this situation with this masculine too much more hope. It's like you kind of like you got your foot in the water. It's like you dip your toe in, but you know, just to see if the water is still warm. It's just lukewarm, but you're not really feeling it. You're almost over it. Yeah, this feminine is going to check out. Check out, guys. I'll meet you at the nearest bar. I'll be there. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, guys. This is the Karmic again. You know, because the court cards, when they show up in reverse, that's the Karmic to me. You know, so she's just being an ass right now. Like, whatever. We're not even going to give her anything. Whatever, Karmic. You can stay. You can stay. Maybe a person's not being perceptive right now. You know, he's not using his thought process. He's not thinking. He's not being efficient right now. You know, he's not paying attention to the red signs. That's what this is. That's why there's no hope. Because your person is still asleep. He's not paying attention to the red flags. He's not seeing anything. He's not seeing anything further than the nose on his face. What else, Spirit? How am I feeling this feeling? If they could say it, what would they say? She goes, I'm working on my money. I'm working with my family. She goes, my friends. I'm building my pentacles. She goes, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm doing what I need to do. She says, so we'll be taken care of regardless. Regardless. Page of Swords, guys, in reverse. So, it looks like somebody is trying to come towards you. Isn't it funny? You know, after some disappointing news. Maybe this has something to do with that child right there. Because it has something to do with the child too. Another page. So maybe your masculine, once he sees that you're walking away here, now he wants to come forward and tell you some news. Some disappointing news. He doesn't know how you're going to take it. He doesn't know if it's disappointing or not. That's for you to decide. Eight of Pentacles, guys, in reverse. So maybe your person is looking for a new job or something. You know, maybe he got a new job. Maybe that's the news he wants to tell you or something. Maybe he had to get a second job for that child. Alright, what else from my family? I love the way these cards sound. They just feel so good. Alright, it looks like after you chose to walk away here, it looks like your person is going to make a choice in lovers. Like, he has a decision to make. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay till I go? So it looks like he made a decision there. Alright. But the Ace of Cups is in reverse, guys. So he wants a new start, but he probably doesn't want a relationship, because normally this is a relationship. But either way, he's stepping out on a new beginning. But maybe he wants to start out his friendship first. Maybe he wants to take it slow. Five of Pentacles, guys. So this person has some temporary hardships. Maybe he's not making a move right away, even though he walked away and made a choice. Your person's probably having financial problems, so that's why he's probably not making a move towards you. Sometimes if the masculines just be honest and open their goddamn mouths, you know, things wouldn't be so fucking hard. Yeah. Five of Wands. You're walking away from conflict and quarreling with your person. You're tired of going back and forth with your person because he's not talking. He doesn't really share with you these details. It's like you have to come here to get the information. But you already know it because you can feel it anyway. Your intuition is always on. It's like the cards just tell the story, but it's your intuition. You can feel it. You got the gift too. Trust me, you already know. Three of Cups. So you're looking forward to better days. You just want to celebrate with your friends and family and stuff right now. Like, you're trying not to give that masculine too much more attention right now. You just want to focus, do your own thing. Work on yourself. Finish school, go back to school. Finish your businesses, whatever you're doing. Yeah. Four of Cups, guys. You're bored with the whole situation with this masculine and this waiting thing. Like, you're over it. You're just bored. Alright. A few more cards, Spirit, for the Fem'S. Alright, guys. Let's see. Yeah. Nine of Wands, guys. So you're just going to persevere. You're just going to push through. You're just going to do what you need to do. Because you're tired of all that in the background. And, you know, you're just tired of the masculine not making any moves. Like, you're over it. It's becoming childish and petty. You know? Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're moving on. You're abandoning this path because you feel like he didn't fulfill you emotionally. It's like he lied. It's like he still has you hanging on and you're just not with it. So you're going to go forward and you're going to let him do what he does. If he comes to catch up, so be it. If he doesn't, so be it. You know, and then here's the Knight of Swords. So, and this is showing you that he's not making any moves. Because normally this is swift movement, quick-minded, serious. He's not making any moves. Your masculine doesn't know what to do, guys. Alright, guys, but your final energy for the feminines, you're feeling in your power. And from here, it seems like you're going to walk away from the situation, or you're just going to walk away from giving your energy to the situation because your masculine isn't making a move. And then your top energy is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is your masculine energy. He's not making any moves, guys. Your energy is the strength. You're doing what you need to do. You're trying to talk to your person. He's not hearing it. He's not opening his mouth. Look, you even try to treat him like a baby, you know. But he's has the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So he's not looking out. He doesn't believe. He doesn't believe in himself. He's feeling less than, probably down on his luck, probably depressed. But because he's not saying anything, you know, you can't help him. So guys, this is your reading. This is the Divine Feminine check-in, guys, in regards to the connection with the Divine Masculine. I hope it resonated, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.